Yang Jianjin. What are you getting at, Li Wenguang? What's the problem with my words? You always talk about trading space for time. But we lost our space. Has the lost time been recovered? I just talked about the peace model project. Don't you all know about it? How much money did we put into this? What did we get? In the end, there was no way to change it back then. What about later, when Lighthouse Country cut us off? Our merchant ships were stranded at sea for 4 vs 10 days. Our missiles. In the end, they treated us like fools. We're 17 here. Again, did you forget? Already can't Dragon Country do it? Are our researchers really that incompetent? Are you just closing this case? Did you think we need to buy things with parentage when we have equally good ones? Isn't it embarrassing to see Beidou up there? How many researchers have been working so hard? They earn less than actors, but still race ahead on the front. Why not give Dragon Country a chance? There are fewer people than in Lighthouse nations. They just don't see as clearly outside. A single clap sounded. A respected elder walked in, carrying extensive expertise. Everyone in the room suddenly rose, one after another. This is General 3 of Xinguo. Is that young Lin Rui? Impressive. He really made a point there. We found our way in the desert by farming mushrooms. Like calculations, comrade. Shaolin was really on point. The Longguo team. Why can't pull this off? Ladies and gentlemen, we've made significant progress on our vector engines that can achieve vertical takeoffs. Even in strong winds can accelerate up to 6 Mach 6. I'd like to suggest the creation of Chengbo Configuration Lab under strict confidentiality. Professor Xu will lead it. Have the experts reviewed this plan? Should we move key personnel? What about our other projects? If things go wrong, who's responsible for the fallout? Professor Li, what do you make of these technical details in front of you? How well do you grasp these technical documents? How many of our colleagues would understand this, let alone such advanced technology? In my opinion, we have the deepest expertise, so I suggest Lin Rui leads the team for conformal body configuration. Team members will obey Lin Rui's directives. A specific fund will be set up with his remarkable talent. Comrade Shaolin holds final decision-making power at his age. This is an enormous project with substantial investment spanning several years of development. Having someone in charge would be reckless. This seems too rushed. Just getting the right people. I'll finish within 3 months. As for funding, 500 million should suffice. Truly, an act of reckless ignorance. 50 million RMB in 3 months. Do you know how long it took to develop 20 prototypes? To develop how much has been invested over the years? With over 50 billion. You couldn't even build a model. Calling them Wave 4 models. You dare risk breaking any rules, accept any punishment. Brave, but remember, no jokes in the military. Give you 8 million for 6 months. If not completed. Little Lin, this goes by the book. You have some confidence, but 6 months, that's a military pledge. Think carefully. This could get serious. Teacher Xu, with full blueprints. How long would it take with our publicly disclosed tech? Even with non-standing standards, we can produce after 2 months, which takes 2 months. Production assembly takes 10 days, giving us half a month left, just enough for heart tests. We're tight on time, but that's not out of the question. With the commanding officer giving us 6 months. SAS, we've got plenty of time. Lin Xiao, heart variability and environmental changes, assembly challenges. Historically, nothing passes every test first time. Mr. Yang, this probability is even lower than the arbitration vote. The military pledge is now official. There is no point talking. Trust me. For once, Yang Jianjin quickly picked the top engineers from the list. Alert the test team to be ready for the entire operation is classified top secret. All resources were redirected by Lin Rui. There has been an explosion and he's gone and there's not even enough budget. Li Bo returned to his dorm and secretly changed his IP address. Logged into the anonymous forum to post a smear article with mixed truths. Then I opened an anonymous email from overseas. Mr. Yang, this is about what I came here to discuss. The budget allocation shows 30 million out of 80 million was planned, but 20 million was redirected for oxygen generator production. 30 million out of this budget should go towards maintaining the wind tunnel lab. Mr. Yang, this data seems to be an issue, right? The prototypes are ready, publicly approved, and recognized. Is it possible that you misread this? Could the prototypes have been made? This isn't usable. The blade size isn't right. At blue level foam 2, it lasts mere seconds. The whole structure would completely fail. It was gone within seconds. Are you sure? Unless part number 968 S dimensions are increased by 0.3 millimeters, but that would require significant redesign. Suggested. Expand part number 968 by 0.3 millimeters. Then redesign. Before testing, the scene left him amazed. Lin Rue is sitting at his position, frantically reviewing the documents. The materials lack rigidity. A higher contamination level is recommended. Joint number 53 should not be assembled. High-speed rotation will cause wear. Monolithic formation is suggested to have a high fuel ratio. Improving altitude combustion efficiency can help reduce the weight. It wasn't Shaolin. Why have you ruined all these reports? But their views were mixed. His cost-effective setup costs only 50,000, while it may still fragment on testing. Nonetheless, breaking it won't hurt. Let them experiment to learn from the experience.